A collaborative economy is when people share goods and services amongst themselves. For corporations, this is an opportunity for them to be involved in a new economic that involves shared ownership, shared access between people, startups, and corporations. The collaborative economy is one of the most disruptive trends that we've seen to date. It basically means that the crowd, people, can get what they want from each other by using these new social sharing sites without having to buy from corporations. For example, Yerdle or Nextdoor allows neighbors to share goods from each other rather than going to the store to buy them. This is an incredibly disruptive movement that every corporation must pay attention to today, B2B, B2C, and in every single vertical. The collaborative economy impacts every vertical. Let's take a look at B2C, B2B, and even services model. So in the B2C side, we see a number of startups emerging that enable people to share goods and products with each other, from car sharing to even sugar inside of their kitchen. Everything can be shared amongst themselves. Now, on the B2B side, we actually see an impact there. People can tap Liquid Space, ShareDesk, or Pivot Desk and rent each other's office spaces without having to go to traditional real estate companies. Now, on the professional services side, we see also an impact there. Startups like Odesk or TaskRabbit or Elance enable the crowd from anywhere in the world to be activated to be a workforce on demand for anyone. In all of these examples, these are both threats and disruptions to corporations, services companies, but also a business opportunity for the corporations that enable and join in right now. The first thing for companies to do to join in the collaborative economy is to understand what this trend means. Actually, it's no different than social business as we've known it. Social business is about understanding how to share ideas and media. But the next phase, this collaborative economy, is about sharing goods and services, but they're using the same exact tools, social. The second thing that companies need to do is to understand how to adopt the collaborative economy value chain. And this is a solution model that we've developed in our research that enables companies to activate this new movement. The first thing they can do in that is make their products available on demand, and we call this company as a service. The second one is to activate the community around them to enable them to share goods and services. We call that motivate a marketplace. But the goal is not just to enable, but take a cut of the transaction or sell value-added services. And the last one is what we call provide a platform, and that's inviting the crowd into your company to be part of the business functions from innovation, funding, distribution, storage, marketing, and sales, where the crowd is part of your company, and that's the most valuable part of becoming a customer-centric company. The moniker customer company is absolutely spot on to what we're seeing, but I'll augment it just one more level. In the collaborative economy, it actually means that the crowd, the broader set of the economy, the entire marketplace starts to become the company. And even those that aren't buying start to pass and share all these pieces of your information, goods, and services around. So in the future, the crowd becomes the company as you tap into this collaborative economy. That messaging, that moniker is spot on for the future trends and movements that are coming today. Today's modern corporation, they can't make this change to the collaborative economy on their own in order to become a customer company. They're going to need software, they're going to need education from analysts, but they're most importantly going to need somebody that's going to guide them and be part of that. The opportunity for consultants and interactive designers and a host of service providers are going to be key to help companies guide them and also to implement these changes. There's a lot of opportunities ahead for everybody in this space.